So, something occurred to me today that when I was eating raw, I used to have problems as well. Sometimes when things go wrong in life, we'll blame, oh, why, well, I was, because I was bad and I didn't drink enough water and I was bad and I ate cooked food and I was bad, I didn't get this done or that done and I was bad and now I feel out of control of my life. And I think that even when you're doing everything right, supposedly, things can go wrong. Sometimes we attribute things going right to our own doing and things going also wrong to our own doing. So sometimes we're like, well, I guess all the time we just assume that we have any kind of control at all. But what um, the reality of the situation is that life is not a practice of control. Life is a practice of being fluid and being adaptive. So, even though, yes, I do want to be a raw foodist, um, maybe I shouldn't blame all my problems on being not a raw foodist. Or, maybe I should just practice adaptability. And how can I do that? Well, for one thing, I can look at the times in my life where I have adapted well. Um, if you sit down and think about that, it's it's not easy actually, because it turns out I'm not a very well adapted person, and that's not something I want to believe. I want to believe that I can adapt. So what's really happening when we feel out of control? When we are not experiencing, I guess, what is control? Control is the illusion that the power given to us belongs to us, or that we are acting for ourselves. So it's really just an ego trip. Really, it's taking ownership for something that we should just be grateful for. I don't know, maybe I'm going off on a tangent, but I guess yeah, that's the point really, is how can we be more fluid, more adaptive? How can we form to it around a situation rather than letting it form around us?